Hey guys, it's been a really long time since I restocked my emergency toilet because I literally never use it. But I figured I would make a video really quick on what I do carry for an emergency toilet. Generally, I'll just use a public restroom. They're really easy. Once you start camping and living in your element or whatever you're doing and you need bathroom, you'll figure out what businesses stay open all the time, and I have 2 gym memberships. That helps a lot too. But back to the topic at hand. This bucket is a short bucket. I don't think the label, oh, it is still on here. Okay. It's the auto drive 4-gallon bucket with grit screen. These are usually available when the weather starts turning nice in the auto care section at Walmart. And if you guys want to order it online, there's the SKU. All right, and this does double as my car washing bucket. And I'll show you the inside real quick. So I do still, this is from the dollar store and some microfibers, but I still use it as a car wash bucket because it doesn't get gross thanks to these liners. And every time I wash my car, it gets a good cleaning. So I think that's a win. I like dual purpose stuff, but the point of the grit screen is to when you're washing your car so that all the dirt goes to the bottom and you're not like grabbing dirt again. And that usually does fit down in there just like that. So I keep my car wash stuff. And then this was also available from Walmart. It will fit on any bucket or I think any 5-gallon or similar shape. The top part, it will be that. And I don't have a SKU for you guys for that because I took it off, but it's just a bucket toilet seat lid. And what I end up getting are these commode liners from Walgreens, like that. It's they come with a pad inside so that if you have to urinate, it'll absorb it. And I usually have one of these ready to rock and roll, and just so it's really quick. And I'll usually throw my oily blue towels. I use like shop towels when I'm working on cars, and I'll treat this as a trash can, like for the blue towels, and that way when I do use this, it'll be full of blue towels and the commode liners. So I'll set one up and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all installed. I like to go over the seat. That way it stays nice and clean and nice and hygienic. These are basically just super thick mill plastic bags that are half size. They're used for smaller, this you'll find in the senior care section. So I think there's probably some type of medical device that this works in. But as you can see, this bag is only as big as my 4-gallon bucket. So it's really perfect. It sits right on that guard for the dirt. So like, I can show you. See, it just sits just like that. A little tough to do with one hand, but it fits perfect and it's ready to go if I need it. So that has a tiny little lock right there, and that's it. It's ready to go. And then I'll just take those and put like a rubber band around them and then just put them at the bottom too, just so it's like one ready to go. But I'd figure I'd show you guys this. If you go with a 5-gallon bucket, these liners are probably not going to be the right size. You probably just want to get nice trash bags and like potty pads, like for dogs, as an absorbent material. That would work good for a 5-gallon as well, but I don't think you really need much more than this for an emergency situation. These are kind of expensive. They're about $15, so that's like more than $1 each. But I don't use them regularly. I think the last time I refilled this was maybe 2 years ago. So it's just nice to have if you gotta really go in the middle of the night. And these little pads are surprisingly absorbent, like crazy absorbent. And then it'll end up having a bunch of blue towels from me working on cars in there as well by the time I end up using it. So that's just the setup I like, guys. It's just a car wash bucket and this little lid and some commode liners. Hopefully that'll help you guys. And I don't see why you couldn't bring this for something, you know, camping over the weekend. It's a little expensive, these liners, to just buy, but you know, if you're gonna just go for the weekend and you're at a primitive site, you know, do this. It's not a big deal. Or an emergency as a backup.